welcome back to my channel. This is a tutorial on a smoky smoked out eyeliner look. After the 15 bajillion get ready with me's that I've posted recently, I thought I'd do another makeup tutorial. So this is, like I said, it's a smoky eyeliner look. The eyes are pretty dramatic and bold, but the rest of the face is pretty natural. We just want to say we hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Alright guys, so let's get started. First things first, as always, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows. I'm using my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in the color Brown and a small angled eyeliner brush. And first I'm just going to be outlining the outside of my eyebrow just to get the shape that I want. And then I'm going to go back and just fill it in. As you notice, I'm kind of messy with this, but I'm not too worried about it because I always go back and clean it up with concealer. The concealer that I'm using today is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer and a flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to be going around the edge of the eyebrow and just cleaning it up. This not only cleans it, but it also really defines the eyebrow, makes them stand out and frame your eyes just a bit better. I'm going to be bringing this concealer down onto my eyelids to conceal the veins and the darkness and redness on my eyelids to prepare for eyeshadow. To take away from the stickiness from the concealer, I'm just going to be going in with this matte white eyeshadow and dusting that all over so that when I use eyeshadows in a minute, they'll be easier to blend. Now I'm going with tape, and I put it on my hand to take off some of the stickiness. And I'm just going to be applying that along the lines of my lower lash line to the end of my eyebrow. And this is just going to give a very sharp, gorgeous line when I do my smoky liner. Now, taking this gray from the 28 Smoky palette by BH Cosmetics, I'm just going to be taking this and doing it in the shape of a just a typical winged eyeliner on the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with this brown from the 88 Neutral palette, also by BH Cosmetics, and just go in and use that as a transition color to blend out that gray really, really well. So I'm just going to go back and forth and blend, and then I'm going to be packing on more gray until that I get the intensity that I want, and then just going back and blending it out. The next color I'm going to be taking is also from the 28 Smoky palette, and it is a matte, really, 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 really dark gray. Almost black, but not exactly. And I'm just going to be taking that, again, in the shape of winged liner, and I'm going to be putting it and making it a little bit thinner than I did the gray, and just a little bit shorter on the edge than I did the gray. And then again, I'm just going to go back and blend it out very well, and then pack more on and blend it out until I get the intensity and the look that I am going for. Just to finish up the eyeshadows, I'm going to be going back in with that lighter gray and putting it right above the dark gray. And then I'm also going to be going in with that light brown and putting that above the light gray. And I'm just going to blend those all out together, and this is really going to perfect that gradient look and take out any harsh lines that we have. So I'm going to put those all on and just blend, blend, blend. Finished eyeshadow. Of course, you can always stop here if you would like, but I wanted my eyes to be a bit more defined. So I went in with this Jordana 12-hour eyeshadow stick in Stay On Black, And I'm just going to run that right along my lash line, and then I'm going to go back in and just blend it out with that dark gray that I used earlier. Here I'm just going in with this e.l.f. quad and taking the lightest shade on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to be applying that on my brow bone to give a nice highlight, just to lighten up this dark look quite a bit. And then I'm just going to go in with a fluffy blending brush and just blend that in with the eyeshadows that I used earlier. Now I'm going in with a makeup wipe and just cleaning up any black that managed to get under the tape, and just cleaning up my under eyes and anywhere that I got makeup to prepare for my foundation. Now moving on to the skin, you'll have seen me do my foundation a bajillion times. I have a foundation routine and I will link it below if you want to see it more in depth. So I'm going to move through this pretty quick. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, rubbing that all over my skin, and then I'm going in with the Baby Skin Pore Eraser and also rubbing that all over my skin. And then the foundation I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation on a flat top kabuki, and just blending that all over my skin. Concealer I'm going to be working with today is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer. This is a little pencil that comes with it. I'm just putting this in my darkest areas, and then I'm going in with the concealer in Ultra Light, and I'm going to be putting that on my under eyes in a upside down triangle shape, also on my forehead, between my eyebrows and the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm just going to be blending this all out with a damp sponge. Do y'all see a little baby head in the background? Because I do. Now moving back onto the eyes, I'm going in with that light brown on a pencil brush, and I'm just buffing that on my lower lash line, also acting as a transition color. And like I said, I'm just going to buff that in really well, and then I'm going to go in with that dark gray, gray-black that I used earlier, and I'm just going to put that along the lower lash line about halfway through, not all the way across, just about halfway. And I'm just going to buff that with that pencil brush. Sorry, I am out of the screen. But anyways, I'm just going to buff that really well. Now this color ended up being a little bit too gray on my lower lash line, and it looked a little bit unflattering, kind of made me look like I have dark circles. So I went in with a nice chocolate brown and buffed that under there just to warm it up a little bit on my lower lash line. For bronzer, I'm using my NYC Bronzer and an e.l.f. stippling brush. And I'm just going to be putting that on my cheekbones, or on the hollows of my cheeks, just to contour a little bit. I'm also going to be putting it on the top of my forehead, around my nose to contour, and under my jawline. And then I'm going to go back in with this large stippling brush from BH Cosmetics and blend it all out. This blush I'm using is from Coastal Scents. I got it in my Ipsy bag, and I just buffed that over my cheeks and blended it out with the same bronzer brush. And then I'm going in with my highlight, and this is Tiki from Hard Candy, and I'm going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones. And then this eyeshadow from Pop Cosmetics, I'm going to be putting on my inner corners for a highlight, and I'm also going to be dusting it on my cheekbones just for a little bit extra highlight. I also ended up putting that on my Cupid's bow and my chin a little bit. Now for my lip color, I'm going in with the Jordana lip balm stain, and I think the color is Honey Love. I'm not sure, it'll be listed below. And I'm just going to be applying that to my lips. This is my favorite go-to product as of right now. It is so pretty and so lightweight and easy to wear. Now this is the final look, guys. I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! This is my little monster that has been clinging to me all day long. She is in my lap in half of the tutorial, so excuse if I'm having a hard time doing my makeup around her. You can say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Anyways, guys, so like I said, it's just a smoked out eyeliner. Oh, no, you can't have that. Anyways, guys, like I said, this is just a smoked out eyeliner tutorial, and I got baby fingers on the camera. Oh no, don't touch any of that, baby. Eyeliner look. I think I got a little diva on my hands. A very smoky. Anything else? Mommy life.